Hello all, welcome back. Welcome back to Shri Training. Here I'm back with my next class. Hope you all are fine and safe. So let us start today's class. Okay, so the next skills that are observed in this middle adolescent stage is curiosity. Be cautious about the happenings around you. Discover the social awareness. Know more and experience more and more. The higher you are curious to learn, so as your results are. Always seek 3WH, that is what, where, when, and how. See, curiosity, the desire to know more and more, the anxiety, the involvement, the excitement, the zeal to learn, that knowing the things, what is happening. So knowing the things, it develops the skill of learning also. Awareness that the child, when he shows more curious to learn more things, obviously the ultimate result is the child develops the skill of learning also. Execution learning, that means a perfectionist. This child starts when the child starts learning more things, obviously a perfection is developed in the child's attitude. So the zeal to learn more things that has to be developed at this stage. And discover the social awareness. Social awareness, that is social consciousness, it is also a very crucial element of child's education. Know about the surroundings, what is happening around the child, know about the things around you, and know about the things how they are happening, what is the reason, what is the good, what is the bad, what's happening in your circumstances. So all these things, and also try to evaluate what is your involvement in that present social awareness, what is your involvement. So these all develops not only from the childhood, but this continues throughout the child's child's life, when he is working with teams, when he is in groups, in his family, when he is in with relations. So in all these places, in all these stages, this curiosity, the zeal to learn is very much useful. And this social awareness also helps children in improving their social skills. These social skills are also developed by this social awareness. Social awareness, that is consciousness about what is happening around the things surrounding where he is staying, and global awareness. These all develops the social skills. How they are developed? By interacting with many people. When the child starts interacting with many people, starts communicating with many people, he will come to know of different mentalities. So he'll come to know of different things also. Not just before, as a child, he was confined only to one place, that is only his home. Lateral gradually he starts going to school, and where he starts knowing about the friends, their families, their cultures and traditions. In that way, when the child moves along, when the child moves interacts more and more, so the child learns from diverse backgrounds. He will come to know about diverse backgrounds. So in that way, this curiosity should be inculcated, should be developed in a child's attitude. And know more and more, experience more and more. Obviously, when we learn more and more, the ultimate is the experience also we gain more. So that the high you are curious to learn, so as your results are, how high thoughts we have to learn that work. Obviously the work would be with ultimate perfection. So the more we are learning, the more perfect we are, the more experienced we are. So that's why always seek 3WH. Keep in mind always 3WH, that is what, where, and when. What is happening, where it is happening, when it is happening, and obviously the last one which makes your mind to think is how it is happening. When this fourth one, how it is happening, comes to your mind, and ultimately your mind starts thinking that it pushes you, the mind pushes you to know that things. So that's why always seek this 3WH, that is what, where, and when. And next skill coming is enthusiasm. Enthusiasm means involvement. Here curiosity to know, getting awareness of particular things to new things. And enthusiasm, the execution, the involvement, how well you are involved in that work, what is your part, of that involvement, how well, how with mastery, how perfect you are executing your skill. So this is enthusiasm. Develop a good attitude and getting pleasure from what you do. Explore your enthusiasm. Develop a good attitude. The very first thing is develop a good attitude. Attitude is the thoughts. Develop a good thoughts and then getting pleasure from what you do. So whatever we are doing, so what activity you are doing, when you explore a pleasure, when you start the work with lot of pleasure, not pressure, pleasure, that is with excitement, that is with a curious mind, when you start your work, obviously the result would be with more enthusiasm. And next, know your abilities and try to overcome your weakness with your capabilities. Here I used two words, ability and capability. So ability is the actual strength from which every person develops by birth. So in the beginning, the very my first class, talent. So talent and ability, this are maximum to maximum, they are similar to same. Okay, ability are the strengths of skills we have. What are the strengths, what skills we have? Okay, from the beginning, without learning some abilities, some skills. And capability are the skills to develop our abilities. Ability, what we are from the beginning, what are we provided with. And capability, the skills what we learn to develop our abilities, that are the capabilities. So here you can see that know your abilities and try to overcome your weakness with your capabilities. First, you know what are you able, what is your skill. Okay, and then know the capabilities and overcome all your weaknesses, that is overcome all your disabilities with your capabilities, that is with your strengths, with the skills. How you can be capable? By learning more and more skills, by knowing more about the things, by knowing more skills, that is the curiosity. So with the curiosity you learn more skills and you develop your you can develop your enthusiasm and you can develop your perfectionist also. So in this way a positive attitude also develops and also your abilities are also developed. And final is you can achieve what you desire for. And next is that these both, that is this abilities and capabilities, these both, they by the end they means the same. Abilities and capabilities, they mean the same, but there is a thinner difference between them. So know the difference, that is what is ability, what is my ability, what is my capability, and how can I overcome my weaknesses with my capabilities, and how can I develop my abilities with the capabilities. Know these things. This is a very thinner, very minute and very thinner sensitive difference, but it means, it also deserves, it also means. So that's why always think about your abilities and capabilities. And next, then the success meets you without hesitation. Obviously, when everything is fine and good, when everything goes very well, obviously the success would come without hesitation. Undoubtedly your success will be with you only, and you will reach whatever you want to be. And take the support of elders and mates to overcome your disabilities. Obviously every time, everywhere, in every part, the elders and parents are always with you to support you to overcome the disabilities. So here, get self-aware. To how can you overcome the disabilities? First, you get self-aware of your capabilities, know aware about your strengths, and next your perfectness and your mastery. When you are known about your disabilities, when you are known about your weaknesses, then you can become the aware of what to do. You can evaluate how can I overcome it. For that you require the elderly guidance, and with that elderly guidance, when you execute the work, when you execute the work with a perfect evaluation, then obviously the work would be perfect and it shows the mastery in your work. And among all these things, it requires a good dedication also. So with a dedication, with the perfectness, your work would be very mastery towards the work, that enhances your strengths also. This dedication and knowing your weaknesses, knowing about your strengths, evaluating every ability and capability, and totally overall put together, it enhances your strengths. So only the strengths are the tools which make you overcome your weaknesses and get your success. Okay, so the next skill that has to be developed and that is developed in this middle adolescent stage is positive response. So before explaining this positive response, again and again I use this word positive and self-confidence, these two words, because these are very much affectionate words to me. Literally, I love these two words, positive and self-confidence. So positive response, response instead of reacting. The first you respond, a positive response always yields a positive reaction. So every action has equal and opposite reaction. This is a physics law. Okay, so Newton's law, I think. I'm not much perfect in physics, but I can say this is a Newton's law. Every action has equal and opposite reaction. But my view is that every action has equal and opposite, and more than the opposite reaction, more than the double action, required action. So whatever we impart to others within fraction of seconds with no time, the same thing is reversely we can experience the same thing. That's why always response good, response in a positive way. Whatever you respond in a positive thought with a positive mind, the result would also be, the outcome also would be positive. Undoubtedly it would be positive. So positive response, be positive. So be positive, this is a more frequently used word to be positive. Okay, and more familiar word also. So the most common word, be positive, be positive. I'm not saying about blood group. Be positive means to be positive, to develop positive attitude. And it is saying frankly, it is very easy to understand. Be positive, yes, being positive is very easy, but when it comes to execution, it's a very difficult task. When it comes for execution, a very difficult task to be positive, because we get compressed with such a lot of pressures that the positiveness, see, for this positiveness you need not to be mature, or you not to be compiled with huge lot of works. At the childhood level also you get pressures like your academic pressures. So at the time, think positively. So no people is perfect, no person is perfect in all the things. Okay, we lack, we have, that's why I said we have strengths and we have weaknesses. Know your weaknesses. We have abilities, we have inabilities also. We are capable, we are incapable. So that's why just we must sort out what are our goods, what are our bads, what are we are able, what are not, what not we are able. Sort them out. When we sort them out, it would be easy to overcome our incapabilities by our abilities. It's very easy. So at that time we must be positive. See, just take simple example. When I was childhood, so I was very much fear of science. Just also I said that I'm very poor in physics and chemistry, so I was very much afraid of, very much scared of science. So but other than that I was very good in all the all other subjects of the academics, but I was very poor in science. But anyhow I have come up. Yeah, I started practicing. I just took the help of my elders and my elder siblings. I have come up with that. In the same way, know in what way you are weak and come up with the elderly guidance. With practicing more and more, you can come up with the, nothing is difficult. Everything is in our hands. God provided with all the tools. I can say that God provided with all the tools to us. He gave eyes, he gave nose, he gave ears, he gave hands, legs, and everything. The only thing is that the mindset, the way of thinking, it is decided upon you. God never decide what to think. God gave you everything. We are equipped with everything. We are provided with everything, and even a mind also. See, no other creature on this, living creature on this earth, can think on their own. So this is our boon, that we are provided with a mind which can think on our own. So we are provided with we are well equipped, and we are well provided with all the tools. How well we are using our tools, that is decided upon us. So use your tools properly. What are your tools? Your hands, your legs, your mindset. Use them properly in a right way to reach what you want to be. So that is only the basic thing in positive thinking. The basic aspect, the basic important point in that is positive thinking. A positive mind always yields a positive result. Just as I said, always think positive and result obviously would be positive. Okay. Worse situations may come, very critical situations may come, but be positive, be calm. Always be calm and cool and think positively. Everything happens good. Think only well. Like in that Three Idiots movie, all is well. Always think all is well. Everything would be well. And next, always bitter taste is much faster than sweet. This also is an important one. See, always bitter taste is faster than the sweet. That is, negative thoughts, they come first before the positive thoughts. That's why I said all is well. Always think that all is well. And never ever let negative thinking or false thought enter your mindset. When our mind is open, when we mind is open to think a lot, the first thing enters is negative thoughts only. But never think about wrong aspects first. Think about the right things. Okay. Elderly sayings are there that always think first what goes worse, then only think about what is fine. But to some extent it is also right way, but not every time it is correct. Okay, that's why I said that bitter taste is first. When sweet and bitter are given to you, the first thing or the first taste you get to your tongue is that bitter or sour. That only comes, taste is first, then goes for the sweetness. So in such a way, bads are always attractive, but when compared to goods, so always bads are attractive, like movies, okay, and like shows or bike rides. These all are very attractive. Video games, just present situation, video games, these all are more attractive. But what the impact of it, those are obviously those are bad only. And goods are always yields good itself. Good results in good only, bad results in bad only. And what you impart, the same thing you get it. And next, even anything goes wrong and worse, try to overcome and face it with positive attitude. Just I said that if anything goes wrong, think positiveness only in that. Okay, what has happened, let it happen. Everything happened is good for us. Somewhere good is waiting for us. Like our beloved ex beloved person, he said, Mr. Abdul Kalam sir has said that when the word no is faced by you, when the word no is listened by you, when you are rejected, when anyone say no to you, think that next opportunity is waiting for us. This is not the right opportunity is for us. Some other good opportunity is waiting for us. That's why I got no. So always find out positiveness in every negative. Okay, find positive in every negative. Always a sleeping line. Always a sleeping line negative is always changes with a standing line. A sleeping line, always make it to a standing line. When you sleep, everything is slept. Okay, but always stand. Once again, when you sleep, everything sleeps. That is negative. But stand always. It's positive. A simple task. And next, this is an important milestone of your success. This be positive, positiveness is always a important milestone. It's like a main tool so that you are riding to reach your success. And then always try to think positive and do not bother about the result. Once again I say that do not think about the result. Obviously the results are good when our efforts are, and when our confidence is good, and when our determination is high, when we have self confidence and when our determination is high, obviously the results are also high. And do not think about the situations, about the conditions which you face. See, every complex problems on this earth what we face, they have solution. Every problem has solution, but only it is the time and patience which decide the results. Wait for the right time and take proper decision in right time. Wait for the right time and take proper decisions in that right time, and obviously the results are as expected only. And for this, positive attire, and for this one, positive attire is most important. And this positive attire not only for children, I'm not speaking this positive attire not only for children but everywhere. This, again I'm saying, this all skills which starts at this stage, those are carried throughout your life also. Those are useful throughout your life also. This positive attire is not only for child, but this has to be inculcated from childhood level itself, from childhood level to adult stage, as it is most important and sensitive aspect one faces very frequently. This negative impact, negative situations, worse situations, these always are all faced in every stage of life. For that, set your mind and make your mind very positive. Always be positive and think about positive. Okay, obviously the results are as expected. So I hope you understood the middle adolescent stage, that is the age between 14 to 17, the intermediary stage, what are the skills that are developed here, and I hope you all understood. And for more clarifications and more detailed classes and for personal sessions, you can ping me at my number which is provided on this slide, that is 8499081110, or you can drop me a mail at sritraining.online@gmail.com. And once again, I thank you all for supporting me and encouraging me. Keep watching for more classes and more videos, and within a short time I'm going to give you a come again back with the next class, that is late adolescent stage, and keep watching. Thank you.